Part 1. Calculating your calorie needs. 1. Calculate your basal metabolic rate (BMR). Your BMR will tell you how many calories your body needs to function properly if you spent the entire day doing absolutely nothing. This is also known as your metabolic rate or metabolism. Your body burns calories just to fulfill life-sustaining processes like breathing, digesting food, repairing and growing tissue and circulating blood. You will use the results from the BMR equation to find out how many calories you need to either lose weight or maintain your weight. Use the following equation for men: 66.47 plus 13.7 asterisk weight kilograms plus 5 asterisk size centimeters 6.8 asterisk age years. Use the following equation for women: 655.1 plus 9.6 asterisk weight kilograms plus 1.8 asterisk size centimeters 4.7 asterisk age years.
2. Account for your activity level. In addition to essential bodily functions, you must also account for the calories you burn through daily activity. Once you have your BMR, multiply your BMR by the appropriate activity factor. If you are sedentary, little or no exercise, BMR x 1.2. If you are lightly active, light exercise/sports 1 to 3 days/week, BMR x 1.375. If you are moderately active, moderate exercise/sports 3 to 5 days/week, BMR x 1.55. If you are very active, hard exercise/sports 6 to 7 days a week, BMR x 1.725. If you are extra active, very hard exercise/sports and physical job or 2x training, BMR x 1.9. For example, a 19-year-old woman who is 5'5" and 130 pounds would plug her information into the calculator and find out that her BMR is 1,366.8 calories. Then, since she is moderately active, exercising 3 to 5 days per week, she would multiply 1,366.8 by 1.55, to equal 2,118.5 calories. That is the number of calories that her body burns on an average day.
3. Calculate your total calorie needs for weight loss. In order to lose 1 pound of fat each week, you must have a deficit of 3,500 calories over the course of a week. Cutting out about 500 calories each day will result in a 3,500 calorie deficit over the course of the entire week. Only aim to lose 1 or 2 pounds per week. If you were to lose weight through diet alone, you'd need a 500 calorie deficit every day to lose 1 pound in a week. If you were really pushing it and wanted to lose 2 pounds in a week, you'd need a 1,000 calorie deficit every day. Aim to cut calories out by decreasing how much you eat in addition to burning off calories through physical activity. This combination generally produces the most effective weight loss. Part 2. Using calories calculations to manage your weight. 1. Keep track of how many calories you currently eat each day. When you first start your attempt to lose weight, it may be helpful to keep track of how many calories you're currently eating. Keep a food journal or use an online calculator to help you get an estimate of how much you currently consume. Compare this amount to your calculated and activity-adjusted BMR. If the numbers aren't even remotely close, it may be easier to start your diet by consuming your calculated amount of calories daily. Consuming the significant amount of calories less than your typical day might be difficult. Decrease slowly by first adjusting your diet to line up with your activity-adjusted BMR level.
2. Don't eat less than your calculated BMR. It's a bad idea to consistently make your daily caloric intake lower than your BMR. When your body doesn't take in enough calories each day to sustain basic functions, it starts burning muscle for energy. Very low-calorie diets aren't typically considered safe or appropriate for weight loss. They do not provide enough flexibility for you to consume an adequate amount of protein, vitamins, or minerals that are essential to your health. Try to consume at least 1,200 calories daily. This is generally recommended to buy the lowest amount of calories to take in daily. 3. Keep a food journal. Consider keeping a food journal that lists everything you eat, as well as the calories per serving and how many servings you had. Studies show that those who journal their foods regularly stick to their diet plans longer and lose more weight. Search online for free apps or websites that allow you to enter what you ate. Some will even calculate the calories for you. Seeing the actual amount of calories you consume each day will force you to take responsibility for your health and cut back on eating. Be vigilant about logging everything that goes into your mouth, and you'll find it's easier to stick to your diet. 4. Weigh yourself regularly. Another important component of weight loss is tracking your weight and overall progress. Studies have shown that those dieters who weighed themselves regularly were more successful long-term than those who didn't keep track on their weight. Weigh yourself about 1 to 2 times per week. Try to get on the scale at the same time of day while you're wearing the same clothes for the most accurate record of progress. If you're not losing weight, reevaluate your total calorie intake. You may need to cut out more calories or be more accurate with your food journaling.